I got you. I got you now. They could call you the say pain. They could like they did me one shot. That's the advantage to me. You definitely will work on it. Like, race theory. Like, cities. They're all. It's
Oh man, there's levels to this shit. There's levels.
and I hear he's 37 and third, only 22 and third. My God.
My God.
Somebody's got to keep you real. That's what that was.
All right. It's like a 30-pound largemouth bass because we got a big one right here. Okay.
That was a good one.
Thank you. We've got the Botman versus the Great White.
Mm.
Blue moon. Thank you.
Blue. Good man. Thank you.
Blue moon. All right, predictions, man. What you got? Who you got? What you doing?
This is tough because Runal is out here to prove something, and he definitely has this. I mean, he's beaten these guys before.
Has he?
Granted, I think it was yeah, it was here. It was here. Sean.
Look at where he's breaking from too. Just off of center. Nothing's gonna fall, but he doesn't necessarily give up a shot. I think it's wide open.
I think I gotta give it to Hunter right now. This one, I can see this one going 2-1 now
Yeah. To whom?
to Hunter.
Okay.
Hun-
Final Four winner side?
This is where we're at.
I believe so.
I feel like this tournament's going a little bit slower considering how few people on the smaller field.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, the more selective field, the more exclusive field.
And that would make sense as, we've taken the top 32 players of the points events. I can't believe he absolutely threw that ball into the pocket. People are playing a little bit more careful. I know myself for sure in those first couple of matches, playing a lot of defense. Just trying to play the right shot, not trying to force anything. And we've also had a couple of matches, especially on the stream table, that have been going to the third set. I went to a third set. Did you go to a third set today in any of them?
Yeah, with Eddie.
You and Eddie went to. See, there was a lot of matches going the distance, man.
Yeah. My first match against where I got it. Oh, Abernathy. He 2-0'd me. But our last two matches we did a little bit in 2-0s. No, against Abernathy. And the beach versus Bait the Great. Clean. Pretty nice. It's got an angle here to come back down for the 6, but there's a little maneuvering involved here.
Slide just below the 7. To the 8, halting that progress.
Yeah, and that 8 blocks the bank, I think, here too. He's got a safety behind the 9. If he's so inclined. Okay, the bank was not blocked.
Shot. What a shot. He gets right where he needs to be to take the 8 into the right side and go up and back down for the 9 ball into the bottom left-hand corner pocket. Ronald's going to go ahead and give it up.
First blood. Real quick.
Looks like somebody's chumming the waters because the great white's swimming around. Dum. All right, so BJ Usry, I think he's in the hot seat match. He's going to wait on the winner of this. The winner of this match goes on to play BJ Usry for the hot seat. Right now, Jason Blackwell is still playing. David Anderson over here to our right. Looks like he actually has a way to get out right now. Jeff Pate is waiting a little bit for some matches to get completed before he gets back on the table. Wing ball goes flying in.
Big Bird from Hunter.
The 1 ball was Michael Jackson. The 7 ball was its bodyguard. It was just following that sucker all around the table.
Bro, are you writing these down? Or?
Not yet.
It's got a safety here. With a 7. Oh, no.
He's coming down here for this 4-8-9. That's disgusting, dude.
Cute.
He got there.
Yeah, he could have gotten a little bit deeper there, but
Chat, I have a question for you out there in TV land. As Runal attempts this jump shot to make good contact with the 1, and he does, and he flukes the 2.
Now 1 ball's going, man.
Juices the 1. He's the night manager at McDonald's for that 2-for-1 special. If you had to choose, chat, between carrot cake or German chocolate cake, which one are you picking? Carrot cake or German chocolate cake?
I've got a problem with things being too chocolate. However, I know you're asking in the chat, but I'm giving my opinion.
I need it.
The carrot cake for me is like a 1 in 10. Like 1 in 10 carrot cakes are phenomenally delicious. But every other one's like meh. So out of consistency, I'd probably get the German chocolate cake. Now you give me some yellow cake. Yellow cake is always good.
He gets ill on this 4 ball. He was trying to use some inside, I believe, break the 4 ball out of there, like kind of just move it away from the cluster, maybe even take it up to the top left-hand corner. But not quite. This is going to shape up for Hunter.
Yeah, that was a solid hit on the 4, but the roll just not helping. Runal Bhatt.
Dana, wow. German chocolate always, like not even close. I love it. See, I like your explanation for it because I feel the exact same way, but the opposite way.
Really?
I love carrot cake. Carrot cake is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah. Okay.
But a good German chocolate cake is for me hard to come by. They're like 1 in 10. But when there's a phenomenal German chocolate cake, the icing for me, that coconut, freaking whatever the hell kind of icing that is like the bomb. I'm a coconut guy. So carrot cake almost all the way, unless there's a bomb ass German chocolate cake that's available, then I'm probably going for the cheese. So
I'm iffy on coconut flakes. They almost like get in the way. Too chewy.
All right. Ronald's going to give up another one to Hunter as Hunter gets great position onto that 9 ball. Landon is delivering the goods. Thank you, sir.
Juice.
You're the best.
Oh yeah, not landed.
Hey, gang, I don't know what you're sipping on at home. Could be water, could be tea, could be boba. All right. Cheers.
Chink.
Cheers to you guys at the his house. Hated it. Ronald's breaking from that same side here. Oh yeah, the 2 ball in the back.
Nice.
Hunter with the quick moves.
Ultimate shark moves from the Great White. A wave down. Classic.
Oh.
That is kind of like a bad nickname though for pool if you're the Great White. Like you're a shark. And people don't like sharks. But it is a pretty dope nickname though. The Great White.
But you know what, bro? His name is set up for so many great nicknames. His
Yeah.
name is freaking Hunter White. He could be the hunter, the huntsman. You know what I mean? Huntsman's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, no. Huntsman's good.
Great White. I mean, how can you compete with that?
Renal is able to pocket straight. And oddly enough, it's the 2 ball he has to hit next. And it's awkwardly placed. Had it been in the other position, it probably better placed.
Went for the defensive shot, not going to get there.
Yeah, no. What he's trying to do there. I mean, aside from the defense, just leave it awkward. But
And that's the thing about playing somebody like Hunter. One, he's just so freaking skilled. It's ridiculous. But he's a 1 pocket player. So he could turn that little switch in his brain that says, if this was a 1 pocket shot in that bottom left-hand corner is my pocket, what would I do to make this ball like that and get up here for the freaking 3?
it's such a great shot. Yeah, it's a great shot.
You know?
It's not pretty.
I didn't think he could see that whole ball. Great stroke. And just like that, Hunter White is looking to get out here and take the first set in commanding fashion. Ronald's going to allow him to shoot this one as he closes out set number 1. And Runal broke first in the first set, which means Hunter's going to break first in the second set. If it does go to a third, they'll reflip or relag to see who breaks opening up for set number 3. Alternating break, rack your own. The 2 ball must be placed in the back. No golden break. Golden break being that the 9 ball is made on the break. You cannot win that way. You must call the 9. Shouldeth thou fluketh said 9 during the rack, and you did not call it, if you didn't make anything else, you do not get to continue to shoot. It is your opponent's choice. The fact that Brandon Mullis is in this pool room right now and he did not walk over here to say hello. Vendetta. Vendetta. Who does he think he is?
He needs to get kicked out. That's what he needs to do. Oh,
That 4-ball went flying into the bottom right-hand corner pocket. And just look at this 2-9 right here. It's not a dead-end combo, but it's close enough, my guy.
And if he's able to cut this with some right English, you can get where he needs to.
If y'all only knew the real story about Hunter Watt's name, Dana, I need to know that story. I don't know why halfway through that I got to a Southern Belle accent, but that's
to the deep south.
that's how I read it.
No.
Oh, and they say misses the one.
Yes, and Runal sees this instant opportunity.
I love a good story about a name. I love a good origin story.
Yeah, I want to hear it too.
Start typing.
Dana, please start tapping. That's me.
We didn't need that.
Start tapping. Start. I wonder where that's from. I don't know what that accent is.
That was a good.
That's not like Southern Belle, though.
No, that's just Southern.
Yeah. Start tapping.
See, there's Southern and there's country. Those are two very different things.
That was more country, right?
I felt like that was more Southern.
Oh, really? Okay, I don't know.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, Brandon.
What up, Bear?
What's up, man?
Vendetta cleared. I just said, I looked across and I saw you said, the fact that I see him and he hasn't come over here yet, offended. Absolutely.
Liter of cola and some full series action.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
How long you sticking around today?
Last one. Let's ride.
You want to hop on?
After the rain.
Okay. So we've got Brandon the Bear Mullis going to hop on the mics with Ricardo Gonzalez. Yes. It is the first game, second set. Thanks for the reminder to show 0-0 on the second set here. I would like to know, you know what, chat? Another thing, if you're out there in TV land listening to this, right? You're sitting on the couch with your labradoodle, scoffing down a pack of strawberry wafers. Let us know in the comments. What's your favorite pool hall? Do you have a favorite pool hall out there?
Yeah, way more.
What's your favorite pool hall?
My favorite pool hall? Oh, man.
Oh, he rattles the 6. Oh, boy.
It's because he has such a tough question. I don't know. Favorite pool hall?
Do you have a favorite pool
Like in
hall, Brandon?
Charlotte?
Your favorite one. It could be in Charlotte or wherever you like. Your favorite. I bet it is.
Here. Here for sure.
It would be Smokin Cue, but they don't have liquor, so it's not Smokin Cue.
Still always
What is that?
most centralized.
You're right. Hunter White looking to get on the board here in set number 2. Hunter's looking like he was going to give it up to him, but not. Even Runal kind of looked up to see, like, hey, you going to make me shoot this? Brah?
Barosive.
Abraham Lincoln. All right, Runal on the board. I'll say that my Rackham is always going to hold a special place in my heart as far as pool halls go. But I think Smokin Cue might be my favorite. Like if I can get here to play, then I want to get here to play.
Yeah, equipment wise, it's definitely I think the best pool hall. Oh yeah, so conceived at a hunting camp. Then, as he played pool,
I'm sorry.
Oh.
If I may, conceived at a hunting camp.
There we go.
Which is wild, by the way. Conceived at a hunting camp. Then, as he played pool, one pocket mostly, he came in one night at 10 years old and said, I am Hunter, the great white pool shark. That is a fantastic story.
Yep, that'll do it. That'll do, pig. My 10-year old. That's wild.
Dana, I want to thank you right now for taking the time to type that out because it was worth it. Imagine a 10-year-old running in, talented out the wazoo, screaming, I am. I just imagine Bobby Hill. I don't know why. I am Hunter, the great white bull shark.
So, Runal looks like he has a shot here in the 1. Come around the 30. I mean, he's getting out here.
Brandon's calling break and run right now.
Classic Brandon.
I mean, he might not be wrong.
I mean, it's there for sure.
Right.
He usually calls it before the break, though, not after. Ooh.
Goodness.
If he would have said, I would have told Brandon said you're going to break around the spot, you missed.
Dana's favorite pool hall is the one with the most money in it. Well, heaven on earth. It might still be Smokin Cue.
I don't know. Today's composed.
I mean, as far as like action goes,
Nice little 2 million. Ugh.
possible third.
Yeah, he's got a little bit short there for sure. But I think he has enough space here to he can go 3 rails here. Yes, sir.
Great shot.
He wants to keep an angle.
We're not looking to get to the hill here in set number 2 as he works to make a match out of this right now. Trying to take this to 3 sets here.
Wow. He put a little junk in that. Ooh, get in. Okay.
No, he's good. He's good. Splits in between the 9 and the 8 perfectly. Maintains a nice little angle. Should be able to just kind of stun off of that side rail as he makes the 7 here to take the 8 into the top right-hand corner pocket.
Hmm. See if we can get off that rail. Kind of awkward.
A little bit of top. He's going to go 3 rails and come around to get position for the 9.
Runal uncharacteristically sighs out loud verbally.
I think it's here. I think it's here,
Yes.
and then it's Bink, Dick, 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 somewhere right over here.
Could just play off the left side rail with lift,
Oh, okay.
I think.
I think you're right.
Right.
He's back.
Oh my god.
He's back.
You're awkward. Can you ban him from the chat? Thank you.
Good shot, Runal. Really, 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 really nice. Yeah, accidentally hit the wrong button. Hey, yo, Alex and Melissa Collins, let me know something. What is Team Portico doing? Corey Shimtov, Gio, Zig. What are they doing right now? That's a good out by Runal right there. Really strong, really solid.
I know he's giving him.
Maybe take the spot. No, come on, bro. I'm sure you want to work. Tagging in.
Almost there.
We're going to be joined shortly here by Brandon Hollis. Hello, Brandon.
Hello, sir.
It's been some time.
Man, it has been some time. I'm glad to be back. I love this. It was fun to watch that Runal heater just now
Yeah.
on the sideline. That was impressive.
I was about to say, I think Hunter's giving Runal too many chances to get his engine going. So,
I mean, all Hunter did was miss the sixth ball in game one, and he went down 2-0. That's just good playing from Runal.
Were you working today?
I did work today.
Nice.
I did. I really love where I am, so I'm happy to be there. And I'm glad to be here too. How's your tournament been? How'd your tournament go today?
I lost my first match against Jeff Abernathy.
Okay.
It was a TV table match.
Mm-hmm.
I played terribly. It was great. And then just because it worked out that way, I was put up again immediately
Mm.
on the TV table again and played against Eddie Little.
And I see that you won that match.
Did win that match.
That's impressive.
And then I lost to Kevin Candida.
Kevin's a good player.
He is.
You know. Let's see if
Well, everybody who qualified for this end of year tournament is a good player.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. That's why they're here.
Mm-hmm.
If he makes this forward, that's pretty grotesque.
Can he make it?
He's just playing safe. That's a good play. That was a great play, actually.
Very nice touch. I think he was trying to keep the one rail away from him, but I don't think he got married up on the floor the way he wanted to.
If I believe in anybody to get out of this, it is this guy. No question. One of my favorite guys. I love arguing with him on Facebook.
Is that what you do with him?
Here and there about the Kansas City Chiefs.
Nice.
Just because I just can't help myself. He did not leave that easy, though. That three looks frozen into the rail.
If it is, that makes it a little bit easier. Oh, way, Reynolds.
I was gonna say that.
Ooh.
It did not look like he was queuing up to make that. So okay, I'm not crazy here.
That was a great safety there.
That's one of those where if Hunter doesn't hit it, I'm pretty much just guaranteed a third set. Kick with a little bit of left here, get it started. Renal stuck him to begin with. I mean, that was just a great save.
And I think this is going to be a great response because Runal lost the first set 3-0.
I was reading that. I said I walked over in game one of this set, so I feel like they're going to end up flipping a coin here in a minute.
Yeah. Runal definitely
Now,
in the time he needs to root out the rack here.
Because it's the end of the year finale, it's my last chance to say this. If Justin Clark were calling this match, Renal might even miss this ball in hand.
Okay.
It's very possible. So Renal's glad Justin's not calling it. So.
We actually had Jeff Pate earlier miss a little ball in hand against BJ.
I walked in the door and I was talking to him for a second. That's the first thing he brought up. I walked in with Jeff sitting right there.
He's just like a miss ball.
What a friend.
Yeah.
All right. Renal hit that 4-ball great. He looks like he's walking out, as they like to say. You stun left into the rail?
Yeah.
Trying to
look at the angle.
Never mind. I would have. Okay. Mine would have been a little bit. Maybe he had too much angle to do what I'm thinking.
I think it's valid. I think he was just trying to get the side pocket out of the equation because if he's stunned, I think it tracks to the side there.
Yeah. Could end up in a bad position, but I mean, he has to rope this one.
Yeah.
So he is not out of the woods. He did not leave.
I mean, the seven's in an awkward spot.
But so is that side pocket.
I think he's got this. He does have to hit it hard though.
And he also has to not. He also has to hope he doesn't run into the 9. If he's going the way I'm thinking, with bottom right and just stunning it like that.
Perfect. Nice shot.
He had to have been straighter than my angle thought. I feel like he's only going to shoot the 7 and the 8 here. He's going to end up so dead on the Hunter just gives it up.
I'll just give him the reset.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've seen this before. Oh. I don't think it's a good idea to let the great white back to the table.
No, it's
Do not give him life. You have to kill him.
that would be the last
Yeah.
3 there. He kind of overshot.
He did a little bit. He's got so straight in the corner, he can just shoot it there. He's fine. I'll say all roads lead to this shot anyway.
What's it mean? That came up a little short.
He's gonna punch this with 2 rails. Yep, 1, 2, not even 3 rails. Maybe 4. Nope. We won't never know because Runal stopped the cue ball.
Yes.
What a guy. All right, 2-1.
I feel like I wonder.
Oh, do I need to change that on the?
Yes, you're the
Hey.
guy.
This is my job.
This
I didn't
is,
sign up for this. I clicked this, right?
just hit HS2 on that list there.
All right, here.
Yeah. And the number that you see there, the 0.
The 0. Yeah. Down.
No,
Down.
below it. Below.
Oh, this one.
There you go. There you go, Chin.
How about that?
Finally, he learns.
I knew. Sometimes that's got to be reminded.
Oh yeah, sometimes. You mean every,
I live in the
every
world
time.
I live in the world of Evisus. That's my platform I have to work on.
Evisus.
It is a starship of something I've never dealt with before. So, all right, Renault with a chance to win this set. Let's see if he 4-ball down and a shot and a good shot.
Yeah, he's got the 1, 2, 6 combo.
2-6 combination. Honestly, I mean, just
I mean, the 8-ball is kind of like the most difficult shot there, but
believe it or not, trying to make sure you don't get hooked behind the 5 here is important.
giving all the opportunities like Team USA, bro.
Who do we have out in the chat? Anybody worth mentioning?
Everybody's worth mentioning.
Yes, sometimes. It's debatable.
You're just having a little pool watch party.
That's right.
Pool party. Ooh, okay. A little touches.
That worked.
You're fine. He does have a lot of distance, too. There's a little bit of uncertainty.
He knocked the 3 out of being dead. Now he just has to work a little bit harder to get on the 5, but it's manageable. All right.
Nicely done. That was a touchy shot.
My curiosity is I want to see how he gets from this 3 to this 5 with the 7 being there.
I think he definitely needs.
I mean, ideally, he wants to play the 5 in the other corner.
I think he wants to get a little bit straight in there. He doesn't want. I don't think he wants this much angle. That's a problem.
But I feel like he's going to play the 5 in that bottom left corner.
On the left?
Yeah, on the
Like where he's at right now?
no, the other on the complete other side. I feel like that's where the 5's going. Excuse me, top left.
Yeah,
I'm thinking from the breaking side.
Yeah,
That's my problem. Yes, top left corner. I think that's where the 5's going to go.
Yeah, I was
Make sure you
I was
don't
default to the perspective of the viewer.
You got to make sure you don't hit the 9 from the back here. That can really make this harder.
But if that's on the rail, hitting this with the left is going to be awkward. I don't know.
Well, he doesn't want to run into the 7.
Yeah, I can't see what he's doing. So I trust you, Brandon.
He's doing that, but he's going to miss the 9. Wow, boy, did he play that one close.
That was a great shot.
Yes, it was. And now that 5's going in that top left. Oh, there's the replay.
Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you.
I'm being serenaded one last time. 2024.
I know that's why you're back.
course, that's why I'm back.
Oh, Josh
You
Newton's
got
out
with-
there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Josh. We're probably gonna see you next year in the.
I'm buying him.
Right?
I'm buying him in the Calcutta. How
Yeah.
about that? I doubt I'll outbid him. How about that? I'm not going to outbid
Bid
himself.
for himself.
All right. A little bit of almost middle left. This way you get a little bit flatter on the angle for the 8. Yeah, like that. Perfect.
It looks like Runal's got a good opportunity to run out.
You
and
know what?
close
The
out.
last time we said that, we Justin Clark'd him so bad. So it's time to
No,
watch the man
saying
work.
he's better than that.
Is he? You think so? You think people can outrun the Justin Clark curse?
It's a very fast.
I mean,
course.
I've seen BJ miss ball in hand because of it. So I have not seen that. All right, that was great.
Nice little touch there. With just enough space off the rail.
I say get the coin ready to flip.
It's gonna be a nice little third set.
Yes. And yet I'm still taking Hunter from here.
Hmm.
All right.
I told Pat my prediction was Hunter 2-1.
Oh, Hunter. Wait a minute. It's this one, right? Because we're all one that game.
H2. Oh yeah,
Oh,
sorry. H3.
Pat
H3.
Dixon's helping me out. Pat Dixon to the rescue, helping his boy out. Pat Dixon and I have got to get on screen and somewhere to play a set here soon. We're coming. Oh,
Yeah,
look at him.
yeah.
Did you hear that? Oh, I got him ready. I got him excited. That's going to happen here soon, folks. We'll post it. It'll be a range of anywhere from $1 to $1,000.
Nice.
I said in that ballpark. You're right. I mean, even if it's $2, that still classifies.
Exactly what it is. Single digits.
All right. We're all to serve.
Ha.
You know, that one looked and felt great, but he's going to come up dry.
I think that
I
four
felt like he
kinda
really
stuck him.
roped that break, but just bad roll on the balls.
That 4, I think, is covering the 1 there.
It is. I got to feel like Hunter's going to push that 1 to the rail and leave the cue ball behind the 4
It's valid.
in a perfect world. What would you do if you were right there? I need to know what you would do.
I'm not sure. He could combo it. Yeah, he's looking at the combo. Because
doable.
if he combos it, you'd have to see the angle. I don't know what angle
Well,
it has in the 4.
The table's very widespread, so if he does make the combo, he's going to bring the cue ball out to the middle of the table.
Could he carry it?
Ooh, he'd lose pace of the cue ball,
He's carrying it.
and he did, and he made it. But look what happened.
That's
He lost
unfortunate.
control of it. But obviously, I got to believe if the combo were a viable option, he would have played it.
Yeah. I mean, if it was a carom, then the combo would not be viable. Because then the 1 ball would end up on the top rail. So now he's got like an awkward. Oh, he's going 1 rail with this.
I see that
Let's go
Kyle
to the
Sherrill.
side.
I see our buddy Kyle Sherrill, by the way, has had a good tournament.
Yeah, he's out
That's
here.
pretty. Look at Hunter White. Look at the best one pocket player in probably the Southern United States.
Southern, who's in the north.
I don't know. I'm just saying, he's one of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is Kyle still in it?
I think he's playing Liam, is he not?
Oh yeah, he is. Nice.
Anyway, we got Hunter and Renal in front of us, so I haven't looked at the bracket in a while. I do believe the winner of this gets Mr. Ussery.
Yes.
I thought so.
This is for the hot seat match.
That's what I thought. And Hunter, after an unbelievable kick, has a great chance here. He just needs to stick this.
He lost 3
Oh,
balls.
no, he knew where that was going.
No.
I believe so. With his 1 pocket background, he knew that thing would kick over to the pocket.
Either way, he gets what he needs.
Yeah, he did.
Get to the 5.
Oh, he spun that beautifully. That was well shot. Get a good angle, not too straight. Well, he got straighter than he wanted, but he can make it work.
Yeah. He doesn't need too much to get a
No.
shot here on the 7.
7's a stop shot.
Yeah.
He's drawing up.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was a stroke. Oh, he roped that one.
And I think you got that stop angle there too.
I think it's an awkward stop angle. It's one of those where you might end up playing the 8 in the corner if he gets a little too cute with it.
I think this is going to track to the right side rail.
No, I think he has a good angle.
Yeah, he's fine.
The camera and my angle looking at the table are a little bit different, but no, he's good. He's about to go up 1-0. Great out.
First blood for Hunter.
That's right. It's his
Runal's
break.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's big time. I'm gonna let Pat Dixon do the score. He's just better at it. He's so much faster. Look at it. Oh,
He needs your help.
Hunter. 1-0 Hunter.
He needs your help.
He needs my help.
He needs to put the 1.
Yep. Hit 1.
Oh, I do have to hit the 1. I hit the 1.
Hello, everybody. This is
I
what
do
we
miss
look like.
playing, but I do love my job, so it's bittersweet. It's fun chopping it up with you yahoos, though. I will say that. It is fun doing that. All right.
It's the frustration of missing a shot.
I feel like Hunter's gonna do what Ronaldo did to him in the second set.
What is that?
A break and run to
Okay.
answer a miss. Five ball down, 1 ball down. 2 balls gonna set up beautifully. Oh, he looks great. He looks great. That was an absolute stone cold killer break right there. Drilled it. Doesn't need much. Just needs to kind of play center and get it back to the right pocket. Yep. Oh, drilled it. Oh, he's great.
Yeah.
All right, draw this to the side rail. Yep.
I thought he was going to play top.
I thought, well, he did.
Oh, he did? I can't see.
Yeah, he has some work to do on this angle.
I like it because, yeah, you see like a 2-3 rail. That 7 ball might get big, but
Yeah, I mean,
if
huge.
he hits us with some right, he'll have natural shape for the 6.
It's definitely gonna be 2 rail. Believe it or not, trying to land. I mean, it's a tall task, but trying to land near the spot,
Yeah,
would be ideal. And obviously, 1 or 2 inches past the spot is better.
that would be a kind of a weird stretch. I kind of like it right above or below the 7.
It's going right past the spot.
Yeah, there.
Exactly where he needed to be.
He's gonna crash into the 9 now.
He is, but
I think it's gonna stop the. He could put draw in his.
a little bit of draw with a little bit of bottom right. This way, it can spin off the 9
Yeah,
towards the middle of the table.
yeah,
Just kind of stun it. You don't have to brute this. Yeah, just like that.
yeah.
And he hit that great.
Keeps an angle on the 7 to get to the awkward 8 up table.
I'll just kind of go ahead and say it. Is he doing what Ronaldo did to him?
Yeah.
Hey,
You've said it 3 times already.
did I say it 3 times?
Yeah.
Wow,
You said at the beginning he's gonna do the same thing.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I'm proud of what I did too.
It's like you're trying to
Exit?
double down on
No, it's
cursing him.
belief.
Yeah.
It is raw belief. All right,
Come off some left here.
left here.
Hey.
Good shot. Maintain this when I say it. He is one of my most He is one of my most fun players to watch when he's right.
Yes.
He really
He
is.
has a very pretty stroke. I like his stroke. It's very intentional.
All right, here's Runal's chance to stay in the match.
So
Hunter-
he's
Hunter-
making them pay. He
Hunter-
lost his break.
Hunter was absolutely smoking hot on those 2 games, so good for him. So it's a big time break, Rico.
I mean, the only response right now is to break and run.
I mean, I think so. I think if Hunter gets an open table, he's feeling it and he's going to get out. I mean, he's just in that mood.
Yeah.
That's what great players do. Good break. How's the 1 going to turn out, though?
Pretty good.
You're wrong. Oh, the 2 ball. Ugh.
Yeah, that is
Yuck. Horrible roll. Horrible roll there. Obviously, you pocket the 1 here, and then you try to come around and figure out a safety for the 2.
I think you put top left on this, and if you drag it a little bit more, you might track towards where the 2-3 is.
You're talking about breaking it out 2 rails.
Well, it's going to go in that direction anyway, so you're probably going to get a shot for it. But if you're going to go in that direction, you might as well try to break out, in my opinion.
Right?
So with like a little bit of top and a lot
I mean,
of
with his
left.
snooker background, I'm guarantee he's already figured it out.
What's worse? Even with the extension, he needs the bridge.
Even the Fighting Puma needs an extension in the bridge.
The bot man.
The bot.
There we go.
There's the Fighting Puma. He's going to get short there. And he moved the 5 way out of the way with the cue. He moved it way out of the way. Hunter's probably going to have him just leave it. No. Can we rewind? Do we have that ability
To do what?
to rewind to see where it was?
Oh, I don't know.
Where's Pat?
I don't
Well,
think so.
the 8 definitely did not move. I know that. So he's just going to leave it where it lies. That's the best thing to do, yeah. He's going to probably try to put that cue ball behind the 9. Well, he didn't get there, but he still hit a good one.
Yeah. I don't think he. I think the combination of the 7-3 there is enough to block the 2.
I mean, that's a much better safety than we realize. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm thinking jump kick, but I guess he can spin around the 7.
And clip the 2.
But yes,
No,
he's
he's
playing. Oh, okay.
making it. He's making
A
an
mess.
actual problem.
Making a mess. But I like what he did because now Runal has to do something with it.
I think he's just going to try and leave the 2 ball there and make the cue ball come to the left side of the table.
I think so. Try to get somewhere behind the 5 and the 8. Or just further down. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he's just going to. Yeah, he went by.
I think Hunter can spin out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Runal's not very happy with himself, so.
He was able to spin out of it, but. It's still awkward.
At least he's not on 2 fouls.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the other good side.
I wonder if you can roll the cue ball to the left or the top side of the 3. And It tracks towards the side, so it's kind of awkward.
Did Kyle buy a pull stick? I cannot believe it.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have the 20-year-old player cue anymore.
That doesn't break down.
Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Fortunate.
Yeah,
He's
got a
extremely fortunate.
countless lucky stars here.
Yeah, that would have probably been the match.
Looks like they're flipping for the third set.
For Liam and Kyle, that's
Yeah.
pretty strong. Proud of my boy, especially for a guy that doesn't play tournaments that often. All right. Hunter was in a bad spot there, so it's just you did what you could do. But Renal's playing for his A-side life here, so
Yes, he is.
got to get out. Got to get out.
It's definitely audible, so.
Oh, I think he'll get out as long as he just doesn't screw up from the 6th to the 7th. That's really the only obstacle here.
Yeah.
And it's not really much of an obstacle.
He just has to keep the angle.
Yes, that's it. I mean, I would almost stand this back just slightly. Yeah, just like that. This way you can kind of play for near the 8, but make sure you're on this side of it. Great ball. Great ball. A little further than I thought it would, but he's still doing all right.
Yeah. I mean, that A ball goes in any pocket on the
Sure.
table, so you just have to make sure you get straight in on one of them.
Looks like he's going to play it forward. Yeah. That's going to work.
Mm. So he could play this with, what's the angle on this? He could play with top, go 3 rails. He could play with like stun left.
But guess what, everybody?
It's top, 3 rails.
It's about to be Hunter's break.
Yeah.
That was a great shot by Runal. Sorry.
Okay.
And 2-1.
There we go. Pat won't save you now.
Oh,
Oh, he is going to save
he's
you.
on his way. Look at him. He was like a ninja. I'm telling you. I mean, just a second ago, you like teleported over here. That's what you did. You teleported. Right. He did not change the score though. Oh, because I got to put it in. All right.
It's a team effort.
It is a team effort. We need to know how your boy's doing over there with Jacob Blake, your boy Nate Frank. We need to know how your boy Nate Frank's doing over there with Jacob
I
Blake.
think they're tied up right
They're
now.
over there in
Doing a race
action.
7 to yeah, doing a race for a little
20.
wait.
Love that.
Wait. What's going on right now?
And Hunter is dry.
With an app.
Oh, with a good one. I mean, I don't want to call it a problem, but the hardest ball is the 3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah. It's only because that 4's. And he's got some friends over there.
I noticed that the name Mike Davis was not on the bracket today.
You noticed it correctly.
Did not see that one coming.
Yeah, apparently there was a tournament in Wilmington.
Oh, okay. I had a feeling if it was anything, it'd be a different event.
If it was what?
If for him not being here would be for a bigger event.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Yeah.
What problem?
Does it go in?
Yeah, I think so.
Then why hasn't he shot it?
Mm, maybe the angle's weird.
Maybe so. It just looks. I mean, from looking at the camera, it's not.
Yeah, I figured that he could just roll it.
It looks like it goes in. Okay.
Yeah, what he was.
I was being melodramatic there. I think.
I mean, he
that's
was taking
what
his
it was.
time, like he
Yeah.
wasn't sure about something.
Well, he knows if he gets out, he can break for the match. That's big.
That would be a pretty sick comeback.
I wouldn't expect anything less out of these two warriors
Yeah.
while they're here.
Easy.
Now he's got an easy shot, but if he had been a little bit closer to the rail, it would have been a little bit easier for him. Now he's playing off angle, but he should be fine. Just stun it forward.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Nice.
One game to go to the hot seat match. One game to go. All right, Ronaldo serve.
Nice little comeback here that Runal's mounted up.
Oh, let's see.
It's already hot. Well, it was highlight. No.
All right. A little sportsmanship between the players there. Love that. But I wouldn't expect anything less out of these two.
Yeah, they're both decent enough to play.
These two have been doing it all year.
Oh yeah,
why they're here.
anytime they show up, this is a common placement for them.
How'd the Calcutta go today? I already know who went first
Yeah,
and who got them.
yeah, and there weren't that many people participating.
Hmm.
That's why I wasn't planning to participate. But
Oh, okay.
you know, when you see a fire sale going on,
Sure. Oh, hello. Befitting. All right, let's see what Hunter cooks up here. Obviously, it's a safety. Just what kind?
this is kind of weird.
It is for sure. You know, maybe try to play the cue ball behind the six, and I'm kind of out of options here. I mean, he can push. I think we forget that. But
I feel like
really
if
push
you have a
too.
look, if you have a
Yeah,
look,
he's pushing.
if you have a look at the one bar, the next ball on the table after the break, your inclination is just to go for it, whether it's a safety or.
Why don't you push yourself into a makeable kick or
Yeah.
into a makeable jump?
That's the problem with playing better players is that you have to. It's hard to give them an enticing push,
Exactly.
because they can make it.
Is he pushing to the other end of the table when he's moving the seven?
Yeah. Well, I like that idea because
That's a
it is
good one.
enticing.
It's a good push.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's going to give this back.
No, and Ronaldo's going to play safe, and I think he's going to try to leave the cue ball behind the 8 and bring the 1 ball back down to where he's standing.
Cue ball behind the 8, 1 ball where he's standing.
It's touchy, but he also has the 9 as a blocker. Like if he can come back, if he can bank the cue ball between the 9 and the 7, he'll have to just miss the 4.
He could use one of those balls to keep the. No, that's awkward. This is tough. You could always give it back.
But you know that Hunter's going to push there for a reason, so you probably don't want to give it back. Yeah, he did, but he's going to hit the 4.
That's what I didn't like.
But he got on the rail, so that's a good save.
Very nicely done.
Well, I mean, well, I don't know. Ronaldo does have a full ball, but
Yeah, it leaked out.
still better than surrendering a shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the intention was not for it to leak out for sure.
I'm almost thinking cue ball behind the 6.
I don't dislike that. He just has to make sure that 1 ball clears.
Exactly. But you also just don't hit the 3. Try to leave that cue ball behind the 6. He's not behind the. He's gonna leak. He's gonna leak. Yeah.
It's an awkward set of safeties here. And now Hunter has to consider a 3 ball combo.
No, Hunter's gonna stick the cue behind the 7 and leave the 1 by the 2 on the end rail. Just like that. Oh no, he did. He did the opposite of what I said.
Yeah.
But it was the same kind of idea.
Yeah.
Hunter just took big time control of this game because of that shot.
Yeah, even if he makes it somehow, getting shape on the 2.
So even if he does it, it's a foul. All right, well, Hunter with a chance to end this. So all you amateurs out there, this is why you play multiple safeties to get to this point.
Open table, ball in hand.
It's my best Earl Strickland impression. How was it? Terrible?
Bulls and beautiful games played by
I play people. I think Joe Rogan sounded better than the actual Earl Strickland did.
It's like Hunter's doing the math to try and get out on that 3 there.
All right. You don't play this 2 rails per position to the middle of the table, do you? Or if you're kind of in la la land.
I don't dislike that.
You get a pure stroke by doing that.
Yeah. And you can get back out middle table for the 4 ball after that.
I mean, Hunter's a good enough player to where he can really maneuver the cue ball where he wants. But I don't know if I would want to play around with the 9 and the 7. It'd be real easy to get either jacked up over a 7 or hooked behind a 9. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think he's looking at that shot.
He's looking at the 2 rails. He's going to put some juice on this.
Hear that song?
He did play at 2 rails, though.
This does give him an angle to come out for the 4.
I feel like if he gets on the 4, then we can almost move him forward.
And then go.
And he roped it.
Very nicely done.
Don't be surprised if he just does a little stun stop. Barely move the cue. He needs the angle to get from the 6 to the 7.
Yeah. He doesn't have to do too much here.
No, and all he really needs to do is just see the 7. The 8's out in the open enough to be able to easily maneuver. Just like that. Just enough angle to move that ideal center of the table. Stun right to the center of the table.
And he just has to make sure to hit it clean. Is it?
Oh, he worked it to the center of the table.
I think he's going to hit this. It's just some bottom left.
I was going to say, he's not perfectly straight here. He's got a little bit of angle.
It's just enough. He'll be fine.
Well played.
Keeps an angle for the 8, which is essential. Now you can top this if you wanted to. You can go a couple of rails.
I feel like he'll just go 1 rail.
I like the top shot here.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely go top, but just 1 rail.
Yeah. Pretty pure.
He looks really good from here. All right, Hunter White for the win. Great shot, great out, and great match. Both of these guys played like monsters.
Yes, sir.
Somebody had to win.
So
and it
now
was Hunter White.
we're going to get a monster match next.
Yes, we are. And folks, we will be right back. Give the players a few minutes.
Yeah.
We'll talk soon.
We'll have BJ Ussery and Hunter White for the hot seat. So stick around. A lot of action left.